Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Potion Craft. Now, I know I said I wouldn't stream this anymore, but this isn't a stream, this is just me recording. The last video did surprisingly well. I really didn't expect it to do that well, so I figured I might as well finish up the game and create Philosopher's Salt. So let's look at it. That's the recipe. And I have an extra Philosopher's Stone. The other one is still in the shop. And I'm going to go through the entire process of creating all of these potions. It's not going to be edited or sped up, and I haven't done this before. So it's going to be, by my estimates, it could take 2 hours. I have enough ingredients. I played a little bit since the last video. See, it's day 115 and I am at popularity level 15. So I am the legendary alchemist. I'm still coughing a little bit. Well, let's get started. So, let's start with this one. I have my notes, my little paper with all the potions, and I'll be looking at it. So I don't have to open this screen all the time. But we'll start with this one. So it's mana, rejuvenation, inspiration, hallucination, and luck. And we have to do that on the water base because, where is it? Inspiration, hallucination, and luck aren't available in the, well, actually I don't think mana is either available in the oil base. Now, for the full release of this game, there is going to be another base, the alcohol base. So it might be easier to do it in the future, but I'll do it this way. Right now I want to finish the game, and I figured I might as well record myself. As you can see, I spent some of the moon and sun salt, but we're not going to need them, actually, since all of the recipes are, well, level 1 for each effect. So if we need it, it will be just a little bit. And it's going to be enough. And in case we need more, I can make it and then cut it out. So the other, well, the last potion craft video that I made, or well, the stream recording, really did unexpectedly well. I'm just looking at the stats on YouTube thinking this wasn't supposed to happen. Why are you people here? Not that I don't appreciate the people who watched the video and enjoyed it. I'm just baffled. I know actually why and how it happened. The YouTube algorithm decided to recommend it to people. Possibly because there isn't much content for this game. Now, if you ask me, this game is a lot more fun to play than to watch someone else play. And if you do make guides or recipes, I feel like that's kind of taking away from the point of the game, right? The point is to figure this out for yourself. The only thing that I can imagine doing tutorials for in this game, let's say that, would be some general tips on how to mix potions. So I was showing off in the last video that you can dilute, that, you know, you should remember that you can always dilute and you can use it to get a better quality of the potion, or a higher quality potion. And you can use it to stabilize the potion. You can use all sorts of it's useful, right? If you have to make a potion with multiple effects, you dilute and you get back into the middle. Now we can't do that right now because we'll run into these areas. So let me find, where is it? Blood ruby. Well, see, this is an example. You see, if we crush this crystal, we still won't get out of the danger zone if we add it to the potion. So we dilute the potion and then it's fine, right? So I'm thinking about the videos I could make for this game. I think I'm much better at making guides than at making entertaining content. So I could make something like that. Yeah, I don't think I have any. The other tip, well, the thing is, when it comes to general tips, I only have two, right? One is remember that you can dilute the potion, and the other would be remember that you can use the moon and sun salt to turn your potion bottle, and that will also apply to the pet. I don't really want to waste ingredients, but you see, at this point we have a pet because I added the ingredient to the cauldron, and if I add sun salt, which I'm not going to do, well, I added a little bit, you see, you probably saw the whole thing turned a little bit clockwise now. See? Now I'm going to try to even it out. It's almost, it's fine, doesn't matter, right? But you can use that to avoid these danger zones, right? So if I add a bit more, right, we're going through the middle, so it's safer. Now, that's not something that I use very often. But it can be useful if you have a customer that requires a potion made from one ingredient. And then I don't have a third tip and a video that's like 2 tips to make ultimate alchemist or something like that. It sounds worse than 3 tips. Alright, I went down to rejuvenation first because all the others are sort of up on the map. And now I'm just going back to the middle. And we'll do... Now, let's just go there. Good. Now we'll do mana first, then luck, then hallucination, and then inspiration. Actually, I have taken this vortex in the past, so I know it leads to here. And this is a good vortex. It gets you halfway through this narrow passage between these two danger zones. They're not called danger zones. I don't remember the official name. Okay, now I need something that gets me safely around this point. Good enough. Now, yeah, the frost sapphires can get us past the wall. I don't know if I ever mentioned it in the last video, but this is the edge of the map. There is nothing past that. Yeah, this is another example of when diluting is useful. I mean, you could also use the life salt in this case, but I just don't think it's worth it. Water is free, life salt takes a lot of time to make. I apologize if I'm not talking at some points. I'm still coughing. My voice still isn't back completely. And sometimes I just don't have much to say. Okay, boom. Rejuvenation, mana, luck. Now, hallucination. Also, I hope... I don't think you can hear my paper rustling. If you can, I apologize. Here we go. I was working last week on channel graphics. I now have an actual profile picture, but I'm still not done since I need... Well, I need thumbnails, I need end screens, I need the banner, and I had to learn how to use Inkscape, which is a vector program, and I like it. They're just... it's complex, there's a lot of you can do with Inkscape. So it's taking time. I am not a designer. I have some art sense. I don't have that much art skill. I did not study art. No. Okay. Whew. I forgot about that vortex. Or I wasn't paying attention. But that wasn't a bad vortex. Like most of them are. Yeah, you see, I have tons of ingredients and not that much money because at this point in the game I just tell to the traders, give me everything you have and take all of my money. Like, you don't need money anymore when you have the Philosopher's Stone. Either will work. I really like how the ingredients are color-coded. There. And that is the potion of rejuvenation, mana, luck, hallucinations, and inspiration. Well, I'm going to save the recipe, and every time I make the potion I'm going to use some sun and moon salt unnecessarily. But oh well. Such is life. Okay. Let's make this one. So invisibility, levitation, necromancy, fear, and curse. So invisibility, levitation, fear, curse, and necromancy is down here. Well, I'm thinking it might be easier to go necromancy first. Nah, it's the same. So let's go up first. I don't really like using whirlweed, because you see at this point, at 2 points here, it's going to become really unstable. Or well, at 3 points. Yeah, and if I add it here, Well, I'm going to try it, and if I lose the potion, at least I only lost 2 ingredients. Yeah, see, that's very unstable, this one too. But it worked. I should do this like a cooking show. The issue is I don't really watch cooking shows or recipes. Right, we're going to add just a pinch of spell bloom, or like 3 whole blooms. I can't do that. I can't do accents, and I can't do impressions. I can barely talk. I took us too far up. All the purple plants would go through this. So let's see. Well, I rarely use the phantom skirt, but this is a proper occasion to use it. Okay, and fire citrine won't be enough, so it's always good to have some of these basic ingredients. So it's fire bloom. No, it's firebell. It's firebell, water bloom, wind bloom, and terraria. Right, the ones that go up, down, left, and right, pretty much straight. And you want them for cases where you only need to move a little bit. Well, in the beginning, those are the only ingredients that you'll have access to. But for late game, that's how you use them. Where am I going actually? Down here. So we'll do that. Like, we could go this way and down this way, but I don't want to. Let's try and do this. Yeah. Kinda, sometimes I feel like there are no good options for the down left direction. Like there is the hairy banana, the thorn stick, mushroom, plague stibnite, and I try not to use crystals unless I really need them. And the stink mushroom. And the stink mushroom is what I want in most cases, but it doesn't get you as far as the other ingredients, but all of these don't always go at the angle that I want. Anyway. Okay, well, in this case it's no issue. But yeah, and with the thorn stick, if you grind it just a little bit too much, it goes the other direction. It sometimes is helpful, but mostly, for me at least, is not. I keep clicking out of the window of the game. I have the click and hold option, and you see the hand in this case is still on the spoon, but the little cursor is where my mouse cursor actually is. And so if I'm stirring, I sometimes go out of bounds, which is a little bit annoying. Actually, I should have gone this way. Oh well. So what do you talk about while you're making potions? It's also a little bit later in the day, and as I get more tired, I get less talkative. And I don't talk that much in the first place. Not unless I have something to say. I may have made a bad decision. Okay, crisis averted. Anyway, if you've made it this far into the video, well, first of all, thank you. Second of all, you can let me know if there's something that you would like to see in a video about this game. Like I mentioned, I would like to make a video that's, you know, share some tricks, let's say. A type of tutorial that would give you some help, but also not, how do I say? Not completely ruin your enjoyment of the game by telling you this is exactly what you need to do. Right, so general tips for potion making. If I can think of a third tip, I think that would be good. Maybe the thing that is difficult in this game is making potions with one ingredient. Right, sometimes there are customers and they will tell you, oh, I like simple potions, can you please only use 1, 2 or 3 ingredients. And if it's 3 ingredients, that's fairly simple in my opinion. Also, I'm using a lot of crystals in this part, but it's faster. Yeah, 2 and 3 ingredients, well, depending on the potion, you may be able to do, but 1 ingredient is difficult. So maybe tips for that. There are some potions that are easy to make with 1 ingredient, like the healing potion, the strength potion, poison, fire, mana, lightning, explosion. Actually, I'm not certain whether you can. Well, actually, you should be able to if you're using moon salt or sun salt. Right? You can make a explosion potion with 2 boom bloom, but well, I'll show it now. This is going to be an intermission. Right? So you put 1 in, you put the other 1 in, and hold on, I'll put it in and I'll show you what you mean. But I mean, I can talk. You see that this line, the ingredient line, doesn't perfectly match up with the line from the middle. I should name this line. So if you add moon salt, just a tiny bit less than that, I think it would be 2 moon salt. Right, so 2 moon salt, you can get it to match up perfectly, and now we should be able to get a level 3 explosion potion from just 1 ingredient. And maybe that kind of video would be interesting. There, see? Actually, I'm gonna save that. That's a good one. Well, I'm probably not going to use this save file anymore unless, as I said, unless I'm going to be making guides. But, you know, well, when they tell you, I want a potion of levitation, well, this is invisibility and only use 1 ingredient, I'm like, get lost, you crazy person. I'm not going to spend my time and ingredients on that. But you could. I mean, if you... I'm sorry. If you're willing to use a lot of boom bloom and a lot of moon and sun salt, I think you might be able to get there. But anyway, I'm going to experiment with that some other time. So, well, what I was saying, basically, let me know if there is anything I can help you with, or if you think there's a video that you would like to see, or oh no, did I make the wrong potion? Oh, it's... that's what what I get for talking. This is enlargement. Crap. Well, this might take more than 2 hours. RIP. Also, I have to delete this. Well, I'll put it here. No. Oh, no, that's never going to be useful again. I was talking, I think, at the end of the last video about the features that I would like to see, and I said I would like to have some shelves in the shop. I would like to have some kind of storage down in the basement for potions that I make, for like extra potions. And another thing I would like to have is some way to at least somewhat some way to dispose of, well, garbage potions like this one. For now I just leave them here, but I'm not going to be able to sell this potion. You can sell them to traders. Hold on, let me leave this here too. This is why I would like to have shelves here. I could leave potions on the shelves. What was I saying? But yeah, you can sell potions, garbage potions, to the other traders, but see, I don't know what they do with that. I am the one who is responsible for safely disposing of those potions. I shouldn't be giving dangerous, unstable potions to traders that are not trained to deal with that. With those substances also, that's the wrong one. This should be good. Just enough. Mwahaha. Yeah, levitation. I have to check my paper to make sure I'm not doing something wrong. That's why I have it written down. Well, actually, going up from here would have probably been more efficient. Now I'm seeing that. Oh well. Well, did I say it at the beginning of this video? I'm doing this for the first time. It's not going to be perfect. I mean, you can follow along, but don't. This is not the most efficient way. But I also don't think it needs to be efficient. Ah! Hmm. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'll do it, and then if you get in trouble, I have a bunch of life salt. No, it's good. Yeah, see what I mean when I say there aren't many good downwards. Well, I'm eating my words as I'm saying them. But yeah, the down left ones, right? They wouldn't have helped us. But yeah, this one goes just a little bit below the starting point. I do forget that sometimes. The magma moral. Okay. Now that's the mistake I made last time. No. No, I am really looking forward to the full release of this game. It has been fun playing through. First time I played, I had fun this time, and basically once the full release comes out, I will also have fun with that. I feel like I have gotten really good value out of buying this game. It's like, well, when I bought it, oops, I wasn't, well, well, maybe I can add that tip. If you ever over grind an ingredient, you can pick it up and put it back into your hoard inventory and take it out again, and it's back the way it was. But yeah, I think I bought it, it was like 10 euros. But I do think it was a sale. But I got basically 2 different playthroughs so far, and once it comes fully out, it will be 3 different playthroughs. So I think it's really good value for a game. If that makes sense, if you know what I mean, if you understand what I'm trying to say. But I do feel, oh, this is going to work. That's the goblin shroom, right? And I don't use it very often, but it is going to work in this case. What was I saying? Now I forgot. Well, once the full games comes out, maybe by then I will figure out how to write a game review. Maybe I'll have an idea of what I want to say about this game, except that it's good. Maybe, right, I'm not sure how Steam works with betas. I know at this point you can play both the... what is it? It's the official early access, right? The one that I initially played, and this is the beta, so you can switch in the settings between these two. Once the game comes out, I think you will be able to go back to this beta, even though I don't know why you would want to do that. Well, I might want to do that if I'm going to need footage. But aside from that, my guess is that normal people wouldn't. Well, actually, I think that the initial release, or the current official, the one without the oil base and the one with less ingredients, I think that version is easier. So that it might be a good starting point for newer players to start with that version. There's less ingredients and there's no customers that will tell you, oh, you only need to use one ingredient for this potion. So it might be easier, like I said, easier to get into, to learn the game. But this game is really good at explaining how things work and then leaving you alone to figure it out for yourself. And I appreciate those kinds of games. The games that you can figure out on your own without constantly having to look things up and look up guides from other players. No, diluting won't help here. Is life leaf? No. Well, I think this will be it. Oof, I'm using a lot of these sapphires. Luckily we don't... well, we won't need 60, but I'm like... I have less than 100 of them, and I have more of the other crystals. There, that should be it. Okay. You know, I might have to split this video into several pieces. I don't want to have a 4-hour video. Let me see. I'm looking at my notes and it says Magic Vision, Acid Glue. Yeah, this is one. Magic Vision, Acid Glue, shrinking. That's it. It's not, and smallening. That's not the word. And fragrance. Magic Vision is here, and we will start with that one. Then Acid. glue. No, actually we'll have to do magic vision and small and fragrance. Now what, we might do acid first because I think it's going to be the easiest to dilute back here, and we won't have to go around. And then we'll go magic vision, shrinking, fragrance, and down here glue. I think that's going to be the best option. As well. Now I need. I'm thinking we can actually use this as a base. Because when you add more than 5 effects, it should knock out the first 2 acid effects. But also, we don't have to do that. Oh yeah, we're almost at 1 hour. I do like how the ingredients just jump back into the mortar if you spill some on the side. Well, I suppose we'll have to use mushroom. Oh, but yeah, this is better. One of the things that I appreciate about this game, aside from the ingredients being color-coded to match the sort of direction that they go in on the map, and well, that actually could be another video explaining the alchemy map and all the ingredients. But aside from that, I do like how the shape of the path that an ingredient takes on the alchemy map corresponds to the shape of the ingredient itself. So you well, you are reminded, well, you know, at a glance, sort of I'm struggling to find words, I'm sorry. But you know at a glance sort of how the path looks. If you know what what I'm trying to say. It's very easy to remember which ingredients go which way on the map. At least for me, and I usually have a really bad memory. Right, but if I see this sort of fruit, right, well, it's a berry, but it's oval, I know, okay, this is the mageberry and this is how the path looks. And if I'm hovering over the ingredients, I'm really only doing it to see how it will, if it will avoid these areas, not because I don't remember which ingredient is which. I feel like I'm talking nonsense. Let's try this. Hum. Which way do I want to go? I may have messed up. May have put the potion in an unwinnable position. Unrecoverable. No, I didn't. I'm just keeping you in suspense, haha. This is also a really neat detail. You see how the spoon is slightly green, and then it loses its color. And the pestle and mortar do the same thing. Right, you see how it's green, and with time it fades. Just really neat. This game is really satisfying. Okay, this potion is a very nice color. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay, we can recover from that. Boom. I didn't know that. If you click on this, it gives you the potion. Well, there in the useless potion pile. You didn't see anything. Nothing happened. We're going down here. Which way do I want to avoid this? The water sign. I mean, at this point I really don't need any more experience, otherwise I would go and pick up that one. But you see up in the top right corner, I'm level 113. That's some kind of level. Yeah. And I have 24 extra points that I can't spend on anything, since I have all the perks. Oh yeah, we're at 1 hour of this recording. And this is the third potion and we're not even done. Oh. If I didn't mess up that one, we would be farther along. Okay, and just glue. So where do we go from here? Oh, no. Yeah, see, this is another example where I don't have a fitting downwards, down left ingredient. Like this one will go just a bit too far left and the rest go too far down. Which I'm not complaining, I'm just saying this is how it is. It shouldn't be perfect. Although I feel like the thorn stick and the mushroom really have a similar angle. And even the hairy banana, if you just look from the start point to the end point of this arch, I think that's also a similar angle. So I just feel like they could have more variety, but that's just a nitpick. It's not important. There, boom. Recipe number 3, and we'll just delete this one. We're not going to need it. How many potions are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. Oh yeah, this is going to take more than 2 hours. I might not even finish it today. Let's do this one. I'm going by the order that I have them written in on my little paper, so I don't make any more mistakes. It's light, charm, slowness, rage, libido. And we will start with going here slow, because light, libido, rage and charm are all up here. So let's do it. We'll start with 1 piece of healer's heather, and then we mix it Mix it well. Then add another piece of milk. I should not have a cooking show. Oh, I could do it if I had planned this out, if I knew what I was doing. But this game is about experimentation, tossing various ingredients in the cauldron and hoping for the best. I like this ingredient, it's the terror bud. I usually consider myself to be mature. Oh well. Anyway, I don't use the terror bud. Oh no. I don't use the terror bud very often. Crap. But when it's appropriate to use, it's very useful. We need to find some way to dilute. Well, actually, I'm thinking we can just go towards the light. I think that trying to get back into the middle and then back to light won't be more efficient than just going there directly. Do I know? No. Do I care? Also no. It's a game. At this point you should have a lot of ingredients and you shouldn't have to care that much. Also, I did talk about making guides for this game. I don't guarantee that I'm actually going to make them. My main channel is a Warframe channel, and well, I would like to diversify and move away from that game. I'm also I have many things that I have to do and I do them very slowly. So I don't know if I'll have time to actually make guides for this game. And as I said, the point of this game is to experiment. Figure it out on your own. This might work. I have to remember that I do have life salt if you get really in trouble. Nope. You're good. Oh, no, 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 no. No. I keep forgetting to wait to cool down. Now it's going to take me back down here. Great. Well, not all is lost. I did it a bit too much. There. And then I can add the foggy parasol and go straight up. I'm checking that I actually do need libido. Yes, I do. And aha, I remembered this time because I saw the vortex. Well, actually, now we go up and right. And boom, that's potion number 4. Slowness, light, libido, rage, and charm. We'll do 2 more and then we'll be at the halfway point. And we'll do the rest in the next video. I think that's reasonable. So we need frost, explosion, lightning, stone skin, and magic vision. Now let's see. Lightning, magic vision, frost, explosion, and down here stone skin. Well, we can do this first explosion, and I did show how to do that easily. It's just 2 boom blooms. And then dilute back to the center for the rest of them. There should be an upgrade that's a mixer. I'm joking. Okay, that's explosion. Okay, and then we can do lightning, magic vision, frost in one sort of motion. Actually, maybe I should have used something else. I know you can make the thunder potion just using thunder thistle. There are potions that you can very easily make from one type of ingredient. No, I think that will be too risky. This is better. Okay. And then I need to go sort of down and back. I may end up using just a crystal on this one. No, maybe not. Or maybe I will. Yeah. It's just crap. The crystals. It's easy to grind the crystals too much. A bit easier than the other ingredients. There. And then we'll go down to frost. Yeah, see, another example of not having the... There's no good angle. This is the best one. And we probably could do it, but well, whatever. Again, we have a lot of crystals. I say we. I have. I mean, okay, I'm not going to be stupid. Let's just use the vortex. If I know where it goes, then yes, I'm going to use the vortex, otherwise don't trust them. I should go around the map and basically map out all the vortices. Although at this point it's not going to be that useful. For me, I don't have anything left to do in this game. Which is not, it's not a bad thing, okay? I'm just saying. This is the last thing that I'm doing. And it probably would have helped if I'd had used the vortices beforehand, but I didn't. So, there. Aha, just enough. Boom, that's our potion number 5. explosion, lightning, magical vision, frost and stone skin. At least I'm hoping that's the proper one. It should be. It's that one. Is it? Yes. The recipe will show you. There's a check mark if you have the right thing. And also, once you put every potion in, the handle will light up, and never ever pull the handle if the lines aren't there, right? If it doesn't light up, you'll end up with, wait, I didn't show that, I think, with poop, and you will have wasted your time and ingredients. Right, well, yeah, we'll call this the last potion for this part. It's going to be poison, slowness, acid, necromancy, and stink. And so far we had to make all the potions on the water map. So, poison, slowness, acid, necromancy, and stink. I feel like stink should be closer. I think it's easier to make something that smells bad than something that raises the dead. But I was going to say that I'm not an expert, but I am a legendary alchemist, so you hear that, game makers? I know better than you. That's a joke. I feel like I have to make sure that people know that I'm joking. We'll go acid and then slowness and then necromancy. Neither option is great. That's why this is one of the... Well, this is the last recipe in the game, so it does have to be difficult. Actually, I think if you take this vortex, you should be able to make the acid potion just using thorn stick. Well, let's try that. No, actually, I don't think it. Yeah, it doesn't move you. Well, it does do like a V shape, so maybe. Yeah, actually, does look like you can. That's good to know. See, now I wonder if you can make every potion in the game from a certain ingredient. Like, well, just one ingredient. Because you can make health from, well, from a lot of different ones. You can make ice from tangleweed. You can make a mana potion from both from spellbloom and from the witch mushroom. Right, you can make the dexterity potion both from windbloom and from featherbloom, and probably from whirlweed as well. Like so, I think you should be able to make the rock skin potion or stone skin potion from the this one, the earth pyrite. So I think your best bet, if you're making these potions that for customers that only want one ingredient, it would be to use these spiral ingredients, right? So the evergreen fern, the gold thorn, the rainbow cap, and I think you should be able to make every potion in the game using the fable bismuth. But, well, I find working with crystals for that is tricky, because you have to grind them up exactly right. Exactly the right amount. Unlike the mushrooms and the herbs, which you can grind them up a bit more than necessary, and then as it travels, stop at the point that you need. Well, let's do that. Yeah. Now I'm gonna do this. Well, I could have heated it up earlier. Oh well. Yeah, remember to wait until it cools down. Okay. I wonder if I could just pass through this part if I use life salt. I probably could. That's going to be necromancy. And we're going to again have to use up a bunch of crystals. A bunch of crystals. Let's do... Let's do this. And then get, yeah, earth pyrite. I don't know why, but I don't have a lot of earth pyrite. Well, actually, I think I do know why. One of the recipes that I was using fairly often used earth pyrite, and then later I realized that I didn't really have to use that ingredient. Okay, well, let's do this. Add a fire bloom, and then I'm going to use this stibnite. And boom. Big potion of poisoning, acid, slowness, necromancy, and stench. Well, I wrote it down as stink. Same thing to me. Okay. And we'll put it down in the machine, and that's going to be it for this video. And then next time, which I'm probably going to record immediately, so I'm not going to see if anyone commented on the stuff that I said in this video. But yeah. Right, so that's it for this video, and then if you want to see the rest of the process, well, your best bet is to subscribe. I don't usually tell people to subscribe, but you can trust the YouTube algorithm to notify you. If you trust the YouTube algorithm, which I don't. But, well, whatever you decide to do. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day, and bye-bye.